Hey everybody. Well, Kesho's not here yet, but I'm gonna start anyway. I'm sure she'll pop in. Oh, there she is. Hello, Kesho. Well, welcome back to. I think this is the 8th installment of Scribbles with Chris Ryniak. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to the Critter crew. You guys are all back, as usual. As you'll notice, there's a couple new things. There's a fancy, there's a thing on the screen right here. This is apparently a bit cup. I'm not entirely sure how these things work, but my finger fits in it perfectly. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing another drawing like always, like I do every day. And you guys always seem to want to hang out while I do it. So I am ready to do this, and today, to go along with the summer theme, I'm gonna draw a somebody running a marathon, but it's gonna be a snail because everybody seems to love snails. So yeah, we're gonna have some Chris Ryniak snail action, and I'm still having a hard time seeing, but it's getting a little better. So, but I'm going to be looking down at my screen over here to check on the chat, so I don't screw anything up. So, I do not know exactly how the bit cup works, Derek. Hannah can totally tell you how that works. So, yeah. So I'm totally going to draw a snail today. And I haven't gotten the emotes set up yet for subscriptions. I'm super busy right now. You guys know I'm getting ready for Comic-Con right now. And since you guys are the diehards, and all 14 of you are here right now, I am going to show you what I've been working on. So Amanda and I have been working on this display for San Diego Comic-Con for Thimblestump Hollow. We're basically taking over the whole Cardboard Spaceship booth, and we are going to have a big backdrop, and I showed you guys that last week that Amanda designed, but I have been working on more or less a diorama, and I'm going to show you a picture of it. And it's going to pop up right on your screen, right in this area, right? So there it is, in my really dirty studio. That little orange guy in the stump that's a Thimblestump Hollow figure, which I will show you the actual guy. Is this tall. So, as you can tell, it's pretty big. The hole in the middle of it, the big hole, is for a TV screen, and we're gonna have some videos of the toys and environments and stuff showing on the screen. So it's still being painted, and there's gonna be some more foliage and stuff, and there's a couple more rocks. So yeah, it's in progress, but I'm really happy with how it's turning out, and it's huge. It's gigantic. All the branches and stuff come off, all the rocks, everything's separate, so it'll come apart. So let's see. Everybody says looks great. Thank you so much. It's amazing. How did you do so much work on it versus what you posted on Patreon just over the weekend? I'm fast. I think that's how. Hey, everybody. Look who it is. I have to...
Sorry I'm late.
It's the Amanda sighting. She was early this time. She was so late last time.
I know.
But
I have work to do, too.
Amanda's very busy. We're all super busy here. All two of us. Let's see. So, I'm going to show it one more time. Everybody says hi, Amanda.
Hi. I'll be on in a minute.
Oh, Amanda's still over that. So, yeah, like I said, the whole thing is foam. Is the little green guy your beetle buddy, dude? Hey, somebody noticed. That's one of the new thimble bugs. Yeah, so I haven't really shown those formally. He doesn't have his eyes in yet, but yeah, there he is. There he is, that little green guy sitting on top of the rock. So the whole thing is carved foam, and it is covered in an epoxy-based clay called Magic Sculpt. So, and then it's all painted with acrylics. So it'll be finished in the next couple days because I got to ship it to San Diego. So yeah, there's that. So since you guys are so awesome and you always hang out, I figured I'd show it to you. So Amanda's in the chat.
Sorry, I'm looking at your little mug.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the bit mug. So apparently people can throw things in there. This is not alcohol. Amanda made some tea using the mint from our porch. Porch mint.
Okay, so also I noticed that now some people have things by their names that say cheer.
Those are our subscribers.
Oh, so
apparently.
If I click on cheer, what happens?
I don't really know. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so for bit people that are interested, you can farm bits by clicking the little diamond near the smiley face in the chat box. You can get bits by watching advertisements, which is essentially just free money. Okay, and Derek says time to go farming. Most people just watch them when the streamer isn't streaming or they open a new window or app. You can type cheer 1 or cheer 5 without the space. Let's see. Hey, should I plug the Facebook group or will it kick the link? Amanda will link it. So, yes, we have a Facebook group for... Woo! We have a Facebook group thanks to you guys. And it's the Critter Crew Facebook group. So I'm pretty honored that you guys threw that together so fast. And I told you guys I would make a logo, but I haven't yet. But I'm drawing this little fella holding a pennant that says Critter Crew. It's super rough and it's super crude, and it's gonna look way better than that. But this is gonna be our logo. It'll be forthcoming in better quality than that. So yeah, so I'm getting it all together. It just takes me a little while because I'm super busy, and I just had to write an apology to somebody because I'm super behind on something. I'm working for them because I took on too much. I say yes. I say no more than I say yes now, but I guess that's sort of the price of things going well. So yeah, so emotes are on their way. As soon as I get this thing shipped, this thing for Comic-Con, you guys, hopefully I'll get the emotes all squared away. So let's see what's going on in the chat here. More info about bits. No, Hannah, don't apologize for information. I think everybody is fairly new here to Twitch. You are the you're giving me information that I don't know because I don't have enough time to learn this stuff. So, but I'll get around to it in my downtime because I have so much of it. Okay, so I should probably start drawing, huh? Because that's what this channel's all about. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. So this is my normal 0.5 millimeter pencil. I found my 0.9 millimeter pencil. You can see how beefy that thing is. And I was going to use it today, but I realized that the graphite is not soft enough. It's the wrong hardness. I think it's a B, and I usually use a 3B. So it's just not soft enough. So, oh, thanks, Derek. Look at all those bits flying in there. Bits flying everywhere. Derek with the heavy bit. Oh yeah, that's what, you know what that needs? That needs the heavy bit sound. That's what that could be for now. Thanks, Derek. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna draw a snail today. I have an affinity for snails. Oh, hey everybody, Uncle Steve is in the chat.
Steve!
Uncle Steve is back. Always good to see you, Steve. I haven't seen you in person in some time, so welcome to virtual chat. All right. In a world where bits are heavy, one bit stands alone. All right. So, I'm going to start this drawing. We'll see how it goes. Could be a disaster. I was doing my rough drawings over dinner today, and I couldn't decide which one to do, but I think I landed on the right one. All right. What did I have for dinner? I was waiting for that. It was a prompt even. Amanda and I, who have been practicing for our retirement since we were born, we went to Bob Evans, where all the people our age that are dressed in black go. That's not true. We're always easily the youngest people there. But we went to Bob Evans because we love Bob Evans because we're old people. And
breakfast all day.
Breakfast all day. Although today, because we had breakfast for lunch, we didn't have breakfast for dinner. So I had grilled chicken, and it was pretty good. They can't screw up chicken. So the dinner question needs a sound. I don't know if I have a sound for that yet. So I'm just gonna
dinner bell.
Dinner.
Good.
Let's see. Sorry, we don't have Bob Evans in Oregon. What? Yeah, Bob Evans is from Ohio. She's right. Oh wait, somebody just joined, and it was
It's your mom.
It's my mom. She's not in the chat right now, but everybody should say hi to my mom. I was trying to teach her how to chat, so she'll figure it out. Hopefully, if not, I'll be getting a phone call any minute now asking how to do it. My mom's pretty savvy with this stuff. She's on her iPad all the time, so hopefully she figures it out and jumps in. And give my mom some love, because honestly, without my mom, I would not be doing this. She is the most supportive person in my life, and always steered me on to doing art no matter what, because she knew I wanted to do it. So thank my mom for that, and tell her she's awesome, because she is. See, Mom, everybody's nice here. Even Ethan, Easy Efro, even he's being nice to you, even though he wants to steal some of your pieces. So, Easy Efro and my mom and they know each other. They have a bit of a rivalry going, because I think Ethan wants some of my mom's pieces.
Your mom does have a good collection.
Because she's got a really good collection. Ethan's got an amazing collection. But my mom's got the deep cuts. She's got the ones from when I was like in high school, and from when I was 5 too. So.
You mean the embarrassing ones?
Mm-hmm. I like to call them the naked baby photos. Oh, see? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she has like the deep stuff. The stuff that I'd be fine showing it now. I mean, everybody's got to come from somewhere, right? I don't know if you'll talk her into trading. Maybe you will. I mean, you might have to give up something pretty good. The deepest of cuts. Yeah, she's got really old stuff. See, my folks owned a print shop, a offset printing company, and I don't like the way I'm doing that. And so there was just tons of paper laying around. So that's what I just drew and drew and drew and drew. And my mom apparently behind my back was keeping it all, and I didn't know. Okay, does this snail have a sweatband on? Yes, he does. You know why? Because he is running a marathon. And we all know that snails are super fast.
And they get sweaty.
And they get real sweaty. Gross. Maybe that's what they're leaving behind. You think it's just slime,
Right.
but they're running. They're practicing for a decathlon or something. Let's see. Your first book has some hella weird old paintings. Yes, it does, Uncle Steve. If anybody has my first book, it's called One Short Finger. You can really see some really the old stuff, super old stuff. Let's see. Yes, I have shared a few photos of my mom's collection on my Instagram page. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Easy Fro. Oh, you know what? My mom does deserve an air horn. This one's for you, Mom. Best mom in the world. Oh, hey, Plague Mouse. Thank you. You know, I'm trying to get the antennas right. So this is my my nemesis, my old nemesis. I don't know. I accidentally hit that. That was uncalled for. My old nemesis, skinny tube shaped things. So looks like we have a new follower, Slain Valor. I think that's what it was. Welcome. I'm going to.
Valor?
See, I'm gonna mispronounce literally everyone's name. I think that should be my new thing. Oh, come over to Chris's channel. He'll mispronounce your name. See, I have a hard time making tube-shaped things. Also, I kind of have double vision because I can only see out of one eye real good. So, I'm just making excuses at this point. And my eye hurts, and I'm sad, and yeah. Let's see. Do I always draw portrait? I've never seen you draw landscape. Funny you should ask. Yes, I do. And the reason for that is because, so Instagram is square. I realize it's not square anymore, but it's close to square. So I've just kind of always, no, air horn is not always uncalled for. They're very called for. So I've just always sort of like worked in this area. So my brain just always... there's a lot of times I want to draw something super tall and skinny, but you wouldn't be able to see it on your phone, like, because it doesn't display properly. So I always just kind of stick to a square. That's a good point. I'm glad somebody noticed that. It's something that bugs me from time to time because, I don't want to be constrained by that always. But the square definitely works well for, like, if I want to do stickers and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess I've always stuck to it. Let's see. Oh, hello from Akron, Slain Valor.
Akron,
another.
My alma mater.
Yeah, that's what Amanda went to college in Akron. If you guys don't know Akron is where Devo is from. Also, the tire company, Goodyear is from Akron, Ohio. And the Goodyear blimp is parked in Akron, Ohio. Let's see. My tattoo artist just moved there. Oh, that's Steve. Well, that doesn't... Yeah. One of them. I was going to say, Steve, you have more than one tattoo artist. Sorry if you already answered this, but what's the cup above your name? So it is a bit cup, and I think if you scroll back through the chat, you can see it's for cheers, and if you cheer, little dealies fall in there. I'm not exactly sure how how it works, but yeah. So somebody, look, there goes one. Bloop, bink.
It's like a little dancing triangle.
It's hilarious. But yeah, it's fun. I guess they add up and they're worth stuff. So somebody said I needed to set one up, so I just looked up how you set one up, and look at them grow. Look at them in there. They're little shards. Somebody asked, did I do anything special for my birthday? Well, my birthday was, 2 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago. and I turned 41 years old. I'm not ashamed of how old I am. Yeah, 41 years old. So I need a bloop for every. Yeah, I had the sound effects turned off for the little bits because I thought it would get crazy if people, because they're like, you know, I've seen some channels where people had sound effects turned on for those, and it was just that's all you could hear throughout the whole thing.
So you can't do that, but we got air horns like every 45 seconds.
You see what I got to put up with?
Saying.
You see what I got to put up with?
Consistency.
You see what I got to put up with? And I got to listen to that sound all day. Let's see. Higher tiers have more intricate icons. They weight more and will cause havoc on the cup. Listen, Kesho, you and Amanda can go to another Twitch channel and complain. Yeah, so anyway, we were talking about my birthday, not about how everybody hates the air horn that they're about to hear throughout the... I'm just going to lay it on the whole time. Just... It'll be like New York traffic. What did I do for my birthday? Well, we went to... Well, first of all, Amanda Spade...
I did it!
Oh, she cheered. Oh, thank you. Look at that. There it goes one. Boo! Oh, and Steve just dropped something. It looked like a little truck. What was that? I don't know what it was. It's in there. I can't tell what that is.
Like
it's so small.
It's in the chat.
Oh, it's a bot. Oh, nice. Viewbot. Awesome. Look at you guys getting so engaged. It's a robot head. So Amanda bought me a PS4. So now I'm officially I'm gaming and with current times. So I own a PS4. So yeah, PS4. So what is a viewbot? What is that, Hannah? I don't understand. I'm learning all these things. So it came with GTA 5, which I played on the on my Xbox 360. But we got Horizon Zero Dawn. I figured one would just be enough to start with. And so I've been playing that, and it's amazing and beautiful, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I was just complaining about the cutscenes being too long today. But let's see.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh, Steve is spamming the cup. Yes, Amanda is forcing me into the 22nd century. Let's see. Have I tried VR sculpting? No, I have not. I've seen other people do it, though. It's pretty amazing. Let's see. Army of bots. Look at all the bots. Why did some miss the cup? I think it's just because it's getting crazy. Let's see. A viewbot is just an emote type. A viewbot is a thing people use to cheat to get views, but the emote is too cute not to use. So, viewbots are fake viewers to raise the numbers. Huh. See all these things I'm learning? See, I have a channel, and I don't even know what's going on. So anyway, the game I'm playing is called Horizon Zero Dawn, and it is like this sort of I don't know if it's post-apocalyptic. I think it is.
It's post-large event.
Something has happened. I haven't got very far. Don't tell me. If you know, no spoilers. Let's see. So it's super, super pretty. Yeah, for sure, Hannah. It's a beautiful game. But it's interesting because it's set in the future, but all the characters are like, future, past, tribal. And you're this female character, which is awesome too. Welcome FZQ779. Look at all the bots. Steve. Steve always comes in and causes trouble. He's trying to break everything. If he's not trying to break the mod bot. So anyway, you're a female character, a female brave, and you have to hunt these. You're not hunting them, but the landscape is littered with like normal animals like wild boar and turkeys and stuff. But then the rest, there's other animals that are all mechanical, and it's really interesting. Like I don't know where they've come from. I don't know anything about them yet. So I don't know who built them or how they're propagating or anything, but it's super, super interesting. Let's see. Yeah, Steve, you always have to see what happens when you break something. Let's see.
What does this do?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not playing Dark Souls. My son plays Dark Souls, and he plays Bloodborne, and he's I don't know. He likes to beat up on himself. So many bots.
Look at all the robots.
What does happen when the cup explodes?
We're gonna find out.
Does anybody know? Is Steve gonna lead us into the darkness? So yeah, I'm having fun, and I'm finding that I don't have to force myself too much to relax and actually play the game. So, you guys can thank Amanda for if my productivity starts slowing down, because I own a PS4 now. So, let's see, Mass Effect. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Mass Effect. But I've never actually seen the game. Yeah, I do need to slow down a little bit. I'm learning how to do it and not feel guilty. I don't know about not feel guilty. I take that back. What is going on with that cup?
It's getting like more and more like a drunk person.
I love that, like, if something exists, Steve has to try to break it. No, what's Steve's motto? If it exists, he has to try to balance it on his chin or something.
Something like that.
Yes, Kesho, I did get your email, and those photos are beautiful. So the frame job that you did on it is really awesome. So thank you for that. It's great. Hey, my mom is in the chat. TLR JDR. She made it. She figured it out. Welcome, Mom. Steve with more. Steve with more bots. Here they come. Oh, God. They're going everywhere. What a mess. We're about to see what happens.
Getting pretty full.
It's getting pretty crazy. Let's see. Invader Tori is now following. Thank you, Invader Tori. Hey, guys, we have 30 people in the chat, so we're above normal.
That's a full classroom.
It is a full classroom. Steve, I'm not even going to qualify that. If you want to know how to select the emote Uncle Steve is using, hover your cursor over his emote in the chat. If you want it to explode when it's full, use a heavy bit, like over 25. Hey, Mom, you can see that Steve is messing things up in here.
Messing things up. It's awesome. Here comes more.
Let's see.
Hey, Mr. Bumbles is here.
Mr. Bumbles, welcome. Oh my gosh. All the... Does it... I don't know if it resets or anything. My computer is definitely getting louder. Steve is...
Oh no.
Oh no, Steve ran out of bits. Uh-oh. Everybody else needs to pick up the slack if they want to see what happens. Steve wasn't... I didn't plant Steve in the chat to get more people to drop things in the cup. This is all his doing. Can you imagine Steve and I like running like a ruse on people? Like in an old circus tent show. Why you, sir? You look strong. And it's Steve. Yeah, don't break my computer, Uncle Steve. I just bought it. Oh, did you guys like my new, Oh, Blue Moon. Where's Blue Moon? Must be a new follower. Welcome. Did you see, the image I posted on my birthday? Obviously, you probably did, on Instagram. That was done using my new iPad Pro, and Procreate, which you're not allowed to type because of the mod bot We'll break it. Oh my god, more bot heads. Let's see. Oh yeah, Steve and I could totally sell snake oil, like that old Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to YouTube and look up "Say Say Say" by Paul McCartney. You won't be sorry. Let's see. Oh, is this thing gonna explode at any moment?
Well, probably not with mine.
Let's see. So, is Uncle Steve like that strange uncle your family always tells you is a troublemaker because those are the best kind of uncles? Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, he is. Oh no, here comes it's Hot Chili Wrap. Welcome, Hot Chili Wrap. I'm glad somebody knew the video I was talking about. Oh my gosh, here comes more. See, I want to see if it's just gonna is it just gonna keep overflowing?
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, we're so close. Oh no.
Oh jeez. It's not unlike Steve.
That one's sparking.
Oh no. Oh! I'm sorry if I was loud. Stuff just flew out of the cup. Boom! That was great. I wish I could have timed that one. I would be like, Uncle Steve, it is very much like you to have a full cup. Oh, nice. Yeah, I figured there are some people in here that are about the same age as me. I think there's a few that are older. Yeah, Steve always goes right to the bottom. So I have a question, Hannah. Are the bits actually are Steve's bits doing anything? Drop 100 with a different emote. You may be able to see it better. Yes, D'Artagnan is 2 years older. See? It's nice to be around people that know what I'm talking about sometimes. Because I say things sometimes and my kids just look at me. Like, what? Dad, you're so uncool.
I got work to do, but I keep watching all this stuff with a cup.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Boom!
Steve is, Oh, they're giving me money. See, with Steve, I never know. Steve find a way to cheat the system. Oh, look, there's a little head. Boop. Oh! That's awesome. Man, you guys are hilarious. I didn't know. So, I'm just going to stop drawing and just,
It's so entertaining.
I'll just try to, I'll try to bat them away. I'll be like, pew. Pew. Oh, man. So, Hot Chili Wrap. It's okay to feel young. I have kids, and I can still make them laugh. And I have a 16-year-old, and I still have stuff in common with.
Sometimes.
I can make him laugh sometimes, even though he doesn't want to be laughing. What he does is he gets mad when I make him laugh, because I think he doesn't want me to be able to make him laugh. Let's see. 100 bits is $1. Oh man.
Pennies. Peens for pennies.
Peens. That's our buddy Holly has. I think that's what hers are called on her channel. Oh my gosh, Uncle Steve just causing a ruckus in here. Oh, here, I'm gonna try to flick him away. Pew, 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 pew. This is hilarious. Yes, Ben is totally a typical teenage house elf. Yes, Steve. Just like Steve to throw a handful of pennies at somebody. What else did we do? Oh, yes, Mr. Bumbles. That's probably what he would do in real life. So for my birthday dinner, we went out to this place in town called, we just call it Sokolowski's, but I think it's called like the Sokolowski's University Inn. And it's a Polish cafeteria. And it's super old school and super awesome. It's actually been on, I think it's been on No Reservations with Anthony Bourdain. And the place is rad. I've been there a bunch of times. But I am Polish, so Not that you need to be Polish to eat there, but it helps. But everything's drenched in butter, and yeah, it's great. So great pierogies, great stuffed cabbage, great chicken paprikash, great kielbasa. So yeah, that place is awesome. So, oh my gosh, so many. The cup is still filling up. Oh my god, Steve, you realize I'm just gonna give all this money back to you. Uncle Steve does work for me, so yeah, I'm just gonna pay him back.
Oh, the cup's getting really full.
It's getting super full. This is amazing. Let's see. I don't like Glumpkies. It's funny because that's what I had, and they're definitely one of those like acquired tastes for sure. So let's see. Only 9 years till 40. Oh, yeah, I just turned. Yeah, you're right, Mom. My mom had to correct me. I'm only half Polish. Whiskers and Lace is now following. Thank you. My mom definitely had to correct me. I'm only half Polish. And then on her side, I'm on my dad's side. And then on her side, I'm Romanian, Scottish. I think that's it. Maybe some other stuff too. Oh, a bunch of money is staying with Twitter. Or do you mean Twitch? Let's see. So I guess when you fill a cup, it just sort of sits there and then stuff falls out. I was hoping for explosions too. Let's see. All right, here's our snail guy going super fast. He's the fastest snail. All right, I'm gonna start. Tubular meat products. Was that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. That cup is looking pretty great. Look at all those layers. Look at that.
It looks like sugar cereal.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was trying to make it like end up in the very corner over here, but then like all the type didn't look right. So, yeah, I that's the best place I could have put it. If it's too distracting, I could totally move it.
I think we're all just entranced by it.
You guys are it's definitely made the stream a little more entertaining, but you gotta have people like Steve come on and go crazy. All right, anybody want to put a stopwatch on how long it's gonna take for me to break my lead? I'm gonna say 3 minutes. It's always like 30 seconds. So Amanda had a crazy idea the other day. So I've been adding color to my drawings, as you guys know, on Instagram. But I've been doing it in Photoshop. And she had the idea of adding color directly to the piece using Copic markers, which I'm not going to do tonight because I don't have this set up for that. So also I didn't think about color. But one of these times I'm definitely going to do it. But I'm so afraid I'm going to mess up the drawing. But I'll try it one of these times. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the chat is going crazy.
Sorry, I'm totally...
Oh yeah, she's hijacking. Amanda's hijacking the thread. Let's see. Do you have a Moobot shout-out command, Amanda? You can shout yourself out.
I don't even know what that means. I'm the worst mod.
Well, Derek, I do have some watercolors that I'll be having for sale at some point. Boy, did I mess that up. That's where my eye is going weird because I have one spot in my vision that's like almost a blind spot, and I seem to have found it. I'm just gonna use that excuse forever so I can just mess up and be like, oh, my eye. Please bring some to SDCC. I don't know if I'm going to be bringing any of them to Comic-Con. We'll see. Amanda, your first stream will be great because we'll have worked out all the kinks on mine in public. And then yours will be perfect in every single way. I've already seen her overlays. They're so much nicer than mine.
I got that far. I made overlays.
Well, they look great, though.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Uncle Steve just sent me a text, so I won't share it. I got distracted. Let's see.
Snail sweat.
Yeah, he's sweating up a storm. Snail sweat. Hashtag snail sweat.
Gross.
Yeah, I think that that hypothesis that snail slime trails are just snail sweat
Because they're running so hard.
Yeah, because they're training.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
just
dun.
you just hear the tiny muffled eye of the tiger
Yeah.
if you put your ear closer to the ground.
It's like a montage.
Right. Let's see. Other than the thimble bugs, are there any other painted original pieces you'll be bringing with you to San Diego Comic-Con? Probably not, Derek. I hate to say. It's been pretty crazy getting all this stuff ready. But you never know. Sometimes I lose my mind right before we leave and do stuff. But as it's going right now, I mean, I'm trying to cast 100 each of the Thimblebugs. So I have to cast them, I have to sand them all, and then I have to glue all the eyes in, and we have to package them all. So I have 10 of each cast as of today. So that should tell you how much work I have ahead of me. But don't know for sure. Yeah, this stuff, the booth definitely took precedence over everything. So, blah, blah, blah. Oh boy, what happened there? Who had a deleted message? Oh, because of the link. Sorry about that, Hannah. Oh, that's good to hear, Hannah. I was going to ask about that. "36 people in the chat right now, or not in the chat, but watching. That's pretty darn good." Yes, Tokyo is going to be crazy. There will be a lot available in Tokyo, Derek. Also Designer Con, which is, I don't know why we agreed to that, but because we're a little crazy. But yeah, we're doing Designer Con, and then we're literally flying back here to Ohio, and then I think we're here for 2 weeks, and then we're going to Tokyo. So it's gonna be a pretty crazy November, December for us. So, oh, that's awesome, Derek. Yeah, Decon's amazing.
You'll love it.
You're gonna love it. Let's see. Yeah, hey, see, my lead has not broken yet. Hello, Laurel Smith. Hello. Whoa.
Oh, what was that?
That is my new donation sound. Thank you, Easy Fro. Always appreciated. Thank you, pal. Let's see. Yes, Britain Puppy Cat. Have you been to Decon yet, Britain Puppy Cat? It seems like something that you totally should have seen at least once, and if you haven't, you have to go. Ah, lead broke.
Oh, speak of the devil.
There it was. Let's see. Never been to a con, but I dated one. But that's different. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
good
why I did the
one.
weird rainbow.
Good one. Good one.
Oh, we must have.
Oh, yeah, I guess it did.
Oh, I was actually working. Dang it.
Yeah, we can watch it on the replay later.
Working's stupid.
Yeah, you know what? So Brit and Puppycat says, haven't had the funds yet, trying to find someone to split an Airbnb with. There's so many places to stay out there. And the really awesome thing about Decon, that's Designer Con for the uninitiated, is it's in Pasadena, which is not in LA, which means it's a little bit easier to find places to stay.
And
parking, because parking is awful in every other place. Yeah, I mean, there's like, 3 parking garages just right next to the convention center alone.
And Pasadena's really nice.
Yeah, Pasadena's so easy to get around, and yeah, you could totally find somebody. Hey, put that up on the. Has anybody linked to the Facebook group yet?
I did earlier. I can do it again.
Link the Facebook group, and Britt, if you can pop in there, and maybe if you wanted to, you could say, hey, I'm looking for somebody to split an Airbnb with, blah 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 blah, all that. You're amongst friends. Yeah, that's the one I feel like I can't ever miss is Designer Con. Oh, thank you, Ethan. It was easier, and you got to hear the new sound. So, but thank you for the donation. I really super appreciate it, man. Helping keep the Twitch channel alive. We're up to number 8. Number 8 on this thing. I didn't think I would. I thought I would lose interest pretty fast, but nope. Having fun. It just keeps getting more and more complicated. I have to learn about bits and cups and cheers and all and emotes. I hear Decon has VIP early door open this year. I heard something about that too.
Oh no.
Well, it depends on what early means. I mean, if they're making the normal time, the early time, and just shifting the regular time up an hour,
6 a.m.
I'm okay with that. But as long as there's not the stampede of flippers like there was at 5 Points. But that's okay. They're not coming to our booth. They're just going to Instinct Toys booth.
I don't know, man. I think we got a couple.
Oh, Brett, you don't have to be too shy. I'll keep an ear out for you. There's so many nice people that go out to Decon. I'm sure you know somebody who's going out there. Oh, thanks, Candace. Yeah, that's how I feel when I work out. It's like sometimes I feel like when I'm running, I feel like I'm running through like water. I feel like I'm not going anywhere. But he looks perfectly happy to be doing what he's doing. Yeah, flippers, I always say if there's a little bit of something, it's okay. But when people start getting crazy, like some of the stuff that was happening after 5 Points, not cool. Let's see. Yes, I have heard about the movie. I have seen the movie Turbo. I'll have to call mine Turbro because he looks like a typical bro. Mr. Bumble, you are on fire. Oh man, I wouldn't mess with Derek getting our booth. Are you gonna be dressed like One Punch Man again? You just one punch everybody. Yeah, everybody look out. Derek's wily. Yeah, I can't wait for us to get the new thimble bugs out there, though. Amanda made some really, really awesome headers for them. She really upped the game for our header design.
Thanks.
Let's see. Our flipper's still a thing. We're supposed to be over that kind of thing. No, I think
No, they're still a thing.
I honestly think Funko made them even more crazy with like their exclusives that they have at San Diego Comic-Con. There's people that stand in line overnight just to get those things and then sell them for like $500. Yeah, the flippers at 5 Points were crazy. A lot of them were like not from the U.S. Like they came here from other countries to flip. So I don't really understand that. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. Mr. Bumble, you talking crazy. Butt punch! I don't know how to convey how fast this guy is going. He's not moving at all, really. He's just like
He's either going really fast or not.
He's
fast
just
at
like
all.
he's just going through the motions. I love like overconfidence. I'm doing it right. I'm doing such a good job. Let's see, I've been out of the collecting game for a long time, but had my share of battle with the scum. Yeah, it's not great. It's weird because it definitely seems like it's gone in waves, and the Instinct Toy people, their pieces are so hard to get and they're pretty sought after. So I think that's just bringing people out in droves. Let's see, he's moving at negative speed. Yeah, totally. He's going slow enough to earn 1 bit. Yes, he is happy. That is what matters. Yeah, Amanda was totally singing the Rocky theme earlier. I think he's got too much sweat flying off his head. Do a little bit less sweat. Trace sweat.
Factory.
Oh yeah, like Everybody Dance Now.
Yeah.
Oh great, now that song's in my
Sorry,
head. Thanks a lot.
You back for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme that you got in my head earlier.
So yeah. So do you guys ever do that with your spouses or friends or children or family? You do the what song can I get stuck in your head war?
Yeah, well today it was the Ninja Turtles cartoon theme song. Thanks.
You're welcome. And then, but I've had All By Myself stuck in my head for like 3 days. I'm not really sure why. Because I think it popped up on some weird playlist we had on Apple Music. Earworm Wars. Yeah, that's totally it. Oh yeah. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song has some of the worst lyrics. Some of the laziest, dumbest lyrics I've ever heard, but I loved that. So, I played the game with the family where you bite something crunchy to a tune, and they have to try to guess what song you're crunching. That's fantastic. We should start doing that.
That's amazing.
It's always Jingle Bells. That's so fun. Oh, see, somebody put in, I ran so far away.
Iran is far away.
It is far away. That's pretty great for this particular drawing now. Yeah, 80s synth pop is always good.
These are all good karaoke hits.
Let's see. Yeah, Don't You Want Me Baby. Yeah, it's funny because that's a go-to for you at karaoke.
It's got to be a duet though.
The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon theme is bad. I don't know if I've even heard it. Brit. That's so awesome. What is love? Yeah, we're not afraid to sing around here. It's too bad I can't hear everybody. Oh, Careless Whisper. We always call it Careless Whiskers, and then we
Meow, 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 meow. Because it's Careless Whiskers.
Yeah.
It's gonna crawl back in my hole over here.
See, I don't even have to do it. Amanda just jumps right in. Thanks, Mandy. I don't have to. I don't have to do any work. My job is done here. I just prompt her. Just imagine the cacophony. I think it would be hilarious to have like everyone doing karaoke to try to outdo everybody else, but just so that they get a song stuck in their head.
Because everyone's got their idea of the worst earworm.
Yeah. Oh man, this does not look right. All right, I'm getting rid of that one.
Okay, what's everyone's least favorite song? Like the song that you just go into a white hot rage.
Amanda has some real doozies. That
I
I know.
The other day that I couldn't even get through talking.
Oh, it was Betty Davis Eyes.
Oh! I hate that song so much.
That was like honest. Like that's how she actually feels.
I hate that song.
She hates it so much. Oh man.
Oh no, Candace doesn't like Don't Stop Believing.
Oh well, I mean
it's a karaoke classic.
that's fair. I mean you could hear that song too much. That's for sure. Twin Peaks 00 is now following. Welcome. Oh, Macarena. Oh. Let's see.
Oh, Simple Man.
Dude, I don't know if I know that one. Oh, what's the one that that song, it's called How Bizarre. I hate that song so much. There's so many
there's a lot.
that one, the Scat Man, that one's pretty awful.
Oh god.
That I'm Blue song, oh my god. Get that song out of my house.
Wait, what's that one that had a really cool video in the 90s that was all one continuous shot through a house? The video was
Lucas
awesome.
with the lid off.
It was a great video though.
She's so mad.
Sorry, I have opinions.
Oh yeah, D'Artagnan. Yeah. Oh god, that song. I'm Blue.
Wait, didn't your dad play that in the car like a couple months ago?
Yeah. I'm having a hard time drawing this sweat.
We don't have
Snail
cars
sweat.
for kids. I'll have to look that up on YouTube. I bet it's terrible.
That song, that I'm Blue song is just like, it's the dumbest. Well, no, it's not even that part. It's the like, the guy who's talking. No, not that part. Where he's like talk rapping. Okay, I'm abandoning the sweat. It's not working.
Oh, I know what part you're talking about.
Where he just talks about how everything's blue and he lives in a blue house. Yeah. Yeah. See, she just does everything I prompt her to do.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got it.
Thanks, Derek.
Mr. Bubbles knows.
So awful. Oh yeah, the Pina Colada song is pretty awful. Yeah. What's that Love and Rocket song, I'm Alive? You hate that song too.
Yeah, that's painful.
Yeah, that song is pretty terrible. But oh my god, Betty Davis Eyes is so bad. You were so mad about it.
I was listening to the radio in the car and that came on and I just started, I think I screamed.
Who did I say she sounded like singing that?
Oh, wait. I can't remember her name.
I can't remember her name either. It's driving me
Carol
nuts. Carol Channing. So bad. That's what she sounds like. The Ninja Turtle rap.
I
Go
don't
ninja, go
remember that.
ninja, go.
Oh, hot chili. I know like all the words to Ice Ice
Yeah,
Baby
so do I.
because I'm a lady of that age.
You may or may not have the Eiffel 65 album. Don't. It's
okay. I have the
It's
Aqua
okay.
record that Barbie Girl's
Oh,
on.
Aqua.
I also
Oh, somebody just mentioned Aqua. Hannah did. I'm trying to think of some of my least favorite songs. Like, you probably, I have a terrible memory. You probably know which ones set me off.
I'm Alive sets you off.
Yeah, that song can go jumping right in a lake. Although I like some terrible songs just because they're funny. Oh, the Milli Vanilli album. I'm in love with you, girl. So bad. So what were we doing in the car? We were driving home from Michigan on the 4th of July, and we were trying to put together a playlist of all like patriotic songs.
Or just songs that included either fireworks or the 4th of July.
Yeah, and we like ran out pretty quick. It's not as fun as thinking of the songs you hate the most. There's got to be more songs that everybody hates. Welcome, Geeky Lion. Thanks for the follow. I've only ever heard the Barbie song. I broke the lead once, Hannah. You might have missed it. I just kind of like moving on. I just kind of went past it. I'm racking my brain trying to think of other music that I really don't like. Like I can.
Oh well, that's more me.
What's that?
Remember that Elastica song?
Wait,
Anything where women do that weird like, it's kind of like in the Betty Davis Eyes song where you're not really singing, you're just kind of like, with your voice. It drives me crazy, and not in a good way.
Yeah. I'm trying. I know which song you're talking about. I'm trying to think how it goes.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
No.
Do it. You're on the spot.
No. I'm trying to think of other ones that you hate. There's definitely like Christmas songs that every time they come on, you're just over it.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of Christmas music. No, thank you. What's the song? The Sinatra one where he's just like boop de boop
And the
bump de bump and the bleep de plops.
You usually put some not so PG rated.
It's true. It's true. I'm keeping it PG for the stream. CNC Music Factory. Yep, that one already came up. I hate that Somebody That I Used to Know song. Yeah, that one got pretty overused. I'm trying to think if there's any current songs, because I don't like listen to the radio or anything.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be most things on the radio now? You're like,
oh yeah,
skip,
there's
skip,
some pretty terrible stuff.
No.
I feel like all our playlists are from like 5 years ago, though. Oh, Bing Crosby and David Bowie, Little Drummer Boy. So the best is watch the video for that and watch how much disdain Bing Crosby has for David Bowie. It's amazing. He's just so pissed off at him. Let's see. He's known for driving along, wailing along to Judas Priest Painkiller. Immediately by songs from Moana.
Hey, Moana had
some
awesome
great songs. My son has this thing where while we're driving, he'll roll down his window a little bit, and he listens to a lot of hip hop, and in anything actually. He was doing it to Disney songs the other day, and he'll roll down the window a little bit halfway through a word that he's singing from a song, and then when he rolls the window back up, he stops singing. So he'll just like start in the middle of a song and then stop, and it just goes on and on forever. And he'll just do a different song every time he opens the window a little bit. But yeah, we were doing songs from The Little Mermaid the other day. I like it when we try to harmonize in the car. That's always funny. I don't know that. I don't know that one, Hannah Mayhem. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I've seen the minor key remixes. That's interesting. It totally changes the song. I drive my boyfriend crazy singing Little Mermaid songs on the daily.
Weren't we all just singing?
We were totally doing it. Oh my gosh, the Wonderful World one with Shane MacGowan and Nick Cave is so rough. You guys want to watch a slow motion train wreck? Go over to YouTube right now and look that up because it is a mess. It's so sad to watch. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's. I don't think cringy is the right word.
Like,
it's just like
these guys a hug.
yeah, it's super bad. I mean, Shane's in bad shape in that video. I mean, not that he's not in bad shape all the time anyway.
And Nick Cave's not known for being happy-go-lucky.
No, but he looks like a healthy young man in that video next to Shane MacGowan. He looks like he's got a tan. Oh yeah, my mom is taking my kids to Disney World I think next week actually. So they're gonna have to listen to all the Disney songs. Make sure to make my son sing Disney songs because he knows all the Moana songs, Mom. I'm super jealous. I want to go to Disney, but we have to go to Comic-Con. Poor us. Uh-oh, one bit left. No, they're not going to they're not going to the Wizarding World this time. Just to Disney. But that place is pretty awesome. We got to go last year. It was amazing. Yes, hot chili wrap. We went last year and we've been talking about it ever since. We went to the one in California too, but it only has the one like the one in Florida. It's kind of a scam because you have to buy tickets to get into both parks to go to both of the Harry Potter worlds. But I definitely think that I like the Diagon Alley a lot better. There's just so much to look at. But yeah, the one in California, it only has Hogsmeade, right, Amanda?
I think so. Yeah, that's what it has.
So it's not as in depth and not as cool, but it's still really awesome. But it's nothing like the one in Florida. The snail has burned 3 calories. Yeah, he's working super hard. To be fair, I don't think he needs that many calories.
3 calories is probably a lot for him.
Yeah. Yeah, Universal's super expensive.
But they know you want to go.
Yeah.
They're counting on it.
It's one of those things, though, you go and you're like, oh man, but it's worth it. You still go to Cedar Point. We actually went to Cedar Point about a little less than a month ago, actually. And it was awesome and not crowded. And we went on all the big roller coasters. Super fun. I kind of don't do super great on roller coasters, so I was a little nervous.
But I forced the issue.
You didn't force the issue. You said, she was very nice and said, you don't have to go on anything you don't want to. And I went on.
I'll do it.
I went on everything. I was fine except for after the Maverick, which the Maverick is a fantastic ride. It was just super intense.
He gets a little head spinny.
Yeah, I get a little vertigo. But it was worth it, though. I don't know who FZQ779 is.
Your mom says no little sweat puddles.
Let's see, is the Halloween season still awesome at Cedar Point? No, it's not. It's so crowded that you don't see anything.
It's Keith.
Keith? Well, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. What's up, buddy? So everybody say hello to Keith. Keith was my friend when I was like 6 years old.
Wow.
Up until, I just haven't heard from him in a long time. I've known Keith for a very long time. It's good to hear from you. Let's see. My life goal is to go to Disney and Harry Potter Land. Had enough money to go and couldn't find anyone to go with. Aw, Britain Puppy Cat. Yeah, it's no fun not to go by yourself. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah, the Simpsons stuff at Universal is super fun. How have you been, Keith? Where are you at now? Are you still in Texas? See, this is what I like about this Twitch channel. You get to meet all my friends, and my friends get to meet all of you friends.
That's good.
So, oh, and there's my mom saying hello to Keith also. So, yeah, my mom, of course, knew Keith, so. Keith was there from the beginning when I was drawing all the time. See, look at this. It's like a family reunion. I'm not gonna repeat the name of that username, but welcome. Stupid. That looks like somebody trying to troll somebody into saying something out loud. Hey, my mom is in here.
I didn't get to see it.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, I see it.
That's got to be your tactic. It's got to be. Oh, I'll get him to say it. Yeah, I'm learning. I gotta like look before I start talking. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, just use the acronym. He means smile those cheeks, right? This one went pretty fast. We're an hour 15 in. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about tonight. I have been talking all day. Lidl Mouse is now following. Thank you. I don't have a tactic. Well, that is an awesome amount of emotes, though. Well, if it were your tactic.
Here they come.
Look at all the heads. If it were your tactic, it's a good one.
Whoa, that's weird how they're like shimmering.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, your computer's really working hard.
Yeah, it's working overtime. Maybe it's all those emotes falling into the bit cup.
I'm a little worried that mine's not going to be able to take it.
Yeah, Amanda's been talking about getting a new computer ever since we went to the Apple store, and she played with the new MacBook Pro with the fancy touch bar.
Super nice.
It's pretty nice, but it's super expensive. Yeah, it totally is. Look at the Bit Cup parfait. Look at this. There's like, it looks like lemons on the bottom. And then there's some gray stuff, and then there's little heads on top. Yeah, welcome to the Critter Crew, everybody. Oh yeah, so my fans here in the Twitch chat have deemed themselves the Critter Crew. # Critter Crew. So thank you for apologizing to my mom. No name is wrong on the internet. That's actually true. That's actually pretty tame for the internet.
That's not an invitation to try.
Yeah, that isn't. Yeah, that isn't like a. I dare you to get worse.
Because internet, and we know.
Yeah, and I've seen it. Don't worry.
So is your mom, probably.
Hello, Maker Geek. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry about being late. You're just in time. My mom says it's okay. My mom's pretty hip. She's pretty with it, so she can take it. Yes, we totally have a Critter Crew Facebook page. So if you guys are into it, if you like talking about what we had for dinner every day, you can post it over on the Facebook page. It's a Facebook group, I believe.
Whoa!
Wait, what's going on?
What just happened?
Wait, did something happen?
Do you see all that, or is that just me?
Do I see all what?
All the words that I just posted.
No.
Oh.
It's just you. Let's see. Amanda, when are you streaming? Wednesday, same time as Chris?
Wow, weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck happened.
Amanda's having some technical difficulties over there.
It might just be stuff that I can see.
Little Mouse had a burger for dinner. We had chicken. Let's see. Being late is always fine unless you're... Mr. Bumbles, you're almost as bad as Uncle Steve trying to start trouble in here. Let's see. I'm going to have to start a dinner thread there, aren't I? Hey, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Facebook is that's not my realm. You guys started that, so you guys can start a dinner thread if you'd like to keep up. You can start a music that you hate thread. You can have you can start a poll to see if we should get Chris to stop doing the air horn.
I think I know what happened.
What'd you do?
When I was accidentally copying Kesha's link from the Whisper, I copied your entire page.
Oops! Well, you were just being thorough.
And then I pasted it.
You guys can share your collections of toys and art and stuff. I think, somebody said more air horn, more air horn. You can talk about all kinds of stuff over there. I think Kesha just posted photos of one of her drawings, the drawings that she got from me, all framed up, super awesome. Let's see. I can answer why the message wasn't seen. You can only post a certain amount of words. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hot Topic sold out and shorted me on my order today. Oh no! Well, that sucks. Did they at least reimburse you for what they owed you? I hope. Oh no, Amanda needs stream regulars too.
Guys, you are too fun today. I haven't gotten any work done.
Yeah, this has been a particularly active one.
I've had like the easiest task to do and it just hasn't been happening.
Sure, blame it on them. You guys are being too fun.
Yeah, it can't be my fault for being a slacker.
I'm sorry, Comic Candace, about the
That stinks.
the customer service debacle. That's not good. If I had any sort of sway over Hot Topic, unfortunately, that one's out of my hands completely.
Yeah, we don't have any sway there.
No, we have no sway. Oh, so for those of you that showed up late, I showed a picture of our display that's going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. This is in progress. So this is the stump that I'm building for our Thimble Stump Hollow display. The middle will have a TV monitor in it showing some videos of our toys and stuff. So if you guys didn't see it, there it is. And it should be able to display about maybe 18 or 20 toys. So there it is. Yeah, it's big. It's super big. So that's taking up my whole desk. So there it is. Somebody suggested Mandy's Minions. I would definitely stay away from the Minions franchise.
They have enough representation.
Yeah, make sure it's something that doesn't get confused with something else, because those hashtags will totally get buried. Ooh, what's it made of? It is made of insulation foam, carved insulation foam, and Magic Sculpt, which is like a 2-part air drying epoxy clay. So, have I ever done any public art? No, I have not. A lot of people already know this, but I really, really want to do large sculptures. I have a few things I'm working on that are large for private collections. But I want to work even bigger than that. I want to work like 20 feet tall at some point. But somebody's got to buy it first. Manda's Pandas.
Manda's Piranhas.
That's pretty good. Oh, welcome, Hannah. Or goodbye, Hannah. I didn't mean to say welcome. Thank you for all of your info that you always give on Twitch. I appreciate it. So, have a good night. Everybody say goodbye to Hannah. Always so helpful. This guy's almost finished. Guys, we have had more than 30 people in the stream. Almost the whole night. Let's see. "20 feet tall after 5 feet tall," huh, Ethan? Yeah, I gotta get that 5-foot tall one first. And then I want to go even bigger.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nerdvids, what's going on?
Here comes something.
Oh my gosh, Derek. Derek went crazy. So many bits. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna get on top of those emotes for the subscribers. Probably in the next couple days. I gotta get this thing done, for the display piece done for Comic-Con, so it will happen. What's that?
I thought I was done. Spoke too soon.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Hot Chili Wrap. Yeah, I think it's because a lot of people have come over from my a lot of people have come over from my Instagram page. I always worry that, like, when I promote it on my Instagram page and Facebook and stuff, that people are gonna like get tired of seeing it because I have so many things to promote all the time.
I think they just scroll past it.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for coming over from Instagram. Yeah, it's the only way to get people over here. Let's see. Did I ever bring up the red, orange, stinky ginger from the basement? No, I did not.
Do that next time, unless you want me to run and go get him.
Either you can run and go get him, or you can come take over the stream for a minute.
I'll go get him. I don't want to attempt to make your drawing any better.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, well, I draw every day, so thank you, Little Mouse. I'm always amazed at people that like watching other people make art, because I'm like, it's so not a spectator sport. But I don't think that's why people are here. I think they're here for the wonderful conversation with the Critter Crew. Let's see. Great and powerful Chris Ryniak. Oh, stop it, Mr. Bumbles. Yes, Amanda does need practice. She totally should have taken it over. Oh, everybody say bye to my mom. That's TLRJDR. That's my mom. So Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you could actually figure out how to chat this time. So I told you it would work. So I'll be here again on Thursday, Mom. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Hot Chili Wrap. Yeah, Morbid Mizzy, if you guys ever have questions about anything I'm doing or want to know anything about drawing or art or sculpting or anything, just let me know. That's what I'm here for.
I'm sorry you said him. Stinky's a girl.
Stinky is a girl.
There you go.
So this is the I'll put it under the big camera, although it won't pick up the whole thing. So this is a really awesome colorway. So this is one of my toys that I designed. This is Stinky Ginger, but it's sofubi, which is Japanese vinyl. And this one it's got tons of glitter, but it's clear, and then it has a couple of sprays, and then it fades up to this red. But this is a really, really cool one. The colorway on this one's crazy. But yeah, Amanda and I always thought it looked like a Maker's Mark bottle because it's like dipped in the red. So there she is, Stinky Ginger. I just thought it would be funny to say it was a girl because her name's Ginger. So
Girls can be stinky.
yeah, Stinky old Ginger. Yeah, this is the one you're missing, huh? This is one of the earlier ones. So yeah, it's a cool one. So the funny thing is, I sculpted the original Stinky Ginger, and I brought it to Japan with me and handed it over, and then the factory sculptor sculpted this 1 inch shorter than the original sculpt, and it's identical. You can't tell the difference. There's some difference in the toes, but you almost can't tell any difference at all. So it's amazing how he replicated it, and he carves it. He uses this like he calls it chemical wood, but it's like wren shape, which is it's like a carving composite wood. So yeah,
it's cool.
My cat finds your channel fascinating, currently swatting at Stinky. That's hilarious. I always love it when cats do that. Cats don't know things. Let's see. I enjoy watching traditional art since I can't myself anymore. Oh no. No feeling in my ring and pinky on my right hand. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, a nurse destroyed my funny bone nerve. Still waiting on my compensation.
Oh my gosh.
That's terrible. Is that permanent? Because that's pretty awful. Sorry to hear that. See, I love the color and the glitter. Yeah, I love when they put glitter in sofubi because it suspends like in the middle of the clear. Whereas when we do resin that has glitter in it. Hold on, I'm standing up to grab a glittery one. Here's some bug bites.
Yeah.
This is bug bite. You can see there's red and black glitter in this one. And it suspends inside because this is solid, but because sofubi is hollow, it just sits up on the top. So, and then I love this one. It's like Christmassy, clear candy bug bite. So those are fun. Well, I definitely hope it heals. That's no fun. All right, I have been just noodling this thing, even though it's probably been done for a while. I always notice that the drawings that I do for the stream are always way more finished than the other ones because I'm taking a lot longer to do them. But that's okay, because then I get to hang out with you guys more. Yeah, this was for Uncle Steve's son, for his birthday, his favorite colors were black and red, so I made a special one just for him. But I made 2 of them, so because every time I make one, I try to make one for the archives too. So. All right, we're winding down here. I think I'm going to be done. All right, guys. So, it was awesome hanging out with you guys tonight, as always. Look at that cup. It is like almost completely full. I don't know how to make it. I just want to go pew. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It was awesome hanging out with you guys, as always. I will be back here on Thursday. Next week will be a little crazy because we are going to Comic-Con. We're leaving... What day are we leaving? Wednesday. So we'll be back on the next Monday, but probably not the Thursday. So we'll figure that out. I might just...
tired, but you should do it anyway.
I might do it over on Instagram or something. But always awesome hanging out with you guys. And I think I am going to get out of here. Another successful night. Great job, Chris, Amanda, and Critter Crew. Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Little Mouse. Hopefully you'll stick around and come around next time. Thanks to everybody for filling up this cup. This is hilarious. It was so nice of everybody to donate so much, and it was a good conversation about music that we hate. Thanks, D'Artagnan. Oh no, Derek's bringing more bits.
Oh man.
Oh no, here they come. Yes, sleep time. I am in jail. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! It's completely full. Let's see. Thanks, Chris. Hey, no problem, BF Obsessed. You also get a bit boss. Awesome. Hey, no problem, Twin Peaks. I have a lot of fun doing this, so I'm going to keep it up. So we will see you hopefully next time. Oh no, Lisa was stressed about the ones not making it in. Sorry, Lisa. I'll put my hands right here to like funnel them in. There we go. There we go. Don't fall out. I'm going to say goodbye before I sneeze. I'm probably not going to do it now because I said it. Yeah, man, thanks everybody for hanging out. And we will be back on Thursday, and I'll be drawing a kaiju monster as I do every Thursday. But in the meantime, you guys are awesome. And I always have fun hanging out with everybody. So, have a good night, everybody. All right, I'm out of here. I will be in the chat for a moment. And see you on Thursday. All right, everybody. We'll see ya.